this session, we'll discuss ultrasound from O-level physics. This book is written by Tom Duncan and Heather Kennett, published by Hodder's Education. The ultrasound is defined as a sound with a frequency higher than 20 kilohertz. So the sound with a frequency higher than 20 kilohertz cannot be audible, is not audible by a human being. The frequency of ultrasound is too high to be detected by the human ear, but can be detected electronically and displayed on a CRT, cathode ray oscilloscope. Ultrasound waves are produced by a quartz crystal which is made to vibrate electrically at the required frequency. They are emitted in a narrow beam in the direction in which the crystal oscillates. An ultrasound receiver also consists of a quartz crystal, but it works in reverse. When it sets into a vibration by ultrasound wave, it generates an electrical signal which is then amplified. The same quartz crystal can act as a both transmitter and a receiver. So these ultrasound waves actually produced and transmitted and then receive. Ultrasound echo techniques. Ultrasound waves are partially or totally reflected from the surface at which the density of the medium changes. This property is exploited in techniques such as the sonar and medical ultrasound imaging. A bat emitting ultrasound waves can judge the distance of an object from the time taken by the reflected wave or echo to return. So this bat gets the help with the help of this ultrasound wave that it produces to see the obstruction in front of that front of the bat. The ships with a sonar can determine the depth of the shoal of fish or the seabed. The seabed or the shoal of fish can be detected by using this ultrasound generation, sending they transmit and they receive it. So this way they can understand the depth of the ship. Test yourself problems. Tuning forks of frequency. This hertz and this hertz are sound. Which forks has a highest pitch? The frequency with the highest frequency have the highest pitch. The sound waves of wavelength 0.8 meters and 1.2 meters are produced in air. Which of the wave has the highest pitch? Highest frequency of the highest pitch. So this is lambda 1, lambda 2, V is this, V is equal to lambda 1, F1 is equal to F1 is equal to 480 Hertz because 340 divided by 0.8 meter and this is 40 divided by 1.2 meters, so 320 Hertz. So this is 480 Hertz, this is 30 Hertz, high frequency, high pitch. Question number 6, the amplitude of the sound wave produced by the tuning fork B is twice the amplitude of the sound wave produced by the tuning fork A. Which tuning fork produces the loudest sound? Amplitude of the sound wave, this amplitude is larger, so tuning fork B produces loudest sound because high amplitude longest sounds produced. Putting this into the practice, a fish vessel is using sonar to monitor the position of the shoal of fish. Calculate the depth of the shoal of fish if an ultrasound pulse reflected from the shoal takes 5 seconds to travel from the transmitter to receiver. Take the speed of the sound to the water is 1400 meters per second. The depth of shoal ultrasound reflected from the shoal takes time t is equal to 0.5 seconds as given, and the speed of the sound waves in water is 1400 meters per second, and transmitter and receivers takes double distance. 2d is 1400 meters per second in the water speed of sound, and t takes 0.5 seconds, so d is 350 meters. So the depth is measured as 350 meters. The sonar is being used as a research vessel to measure the height of a volcano beneath the ocean surface, a seamount. Calculate the distance from the ship to the summit of the seamount. If an ultrasound pulse reflected from the summit takes 2 seconds to travel from the transmitter to receiver. Take the speed of sound in water to be distance. So this kind of question asked in P1 type papers for MCQs. In the medical ultrasound imaging used in prenatal clinic to monitor the health and sometimes determine the sex of a unborn baby. So this medical ultrasound imaging is helpful for the health of baby, and ultrasound transmitters receivers is scanned over the mother's abdomen and a detailed image of the fetus is built up. Reflection of the ultrasound pulses occurs from the boundaries of the soft tissues in addition to the bone. So image can be obtained of the internal organ that can be seen using less detail of the bone structure cannot be seen by using X-rays. So this ultrasound can be used in addition to bone. So image can be obtained of internal organ that cannot be seen by X-rays. X-rays cannot be used here because this is harmful. Ultrasound is not harmful. Less detail of bone structure is seen than with X-rays. Bone structure cannot be seen using ultrasound, but bone structure can be seen from the X-rays, but this is not necessary. So this ultrasound does not deposit much energy, so ultrasound is safer, and wavelength ultrasound is larger, typically about 1 mm, but ultrasound has no harmful effect on human tissues. No harmful effect. Other uses, ultrasound can be used in cleaning jewelries, and moreover, street lamp covers can be cleaned by immersion in a tank of solvent. Has an ultrasound vibrator in the base. Test yourself. State the approximate range of frequencies of human ear, 20 to 20,000 hertz. State an approximation of value of the speed of sound in air, 330 to 350 meters per second. If 5 seconds elapse between a lightning flash and a clap of sound, how far is the storm? So this is T is equal to 0 is a light flash, and at the clap of thunder after 5 seconds, so D is equal to Vt, so D is equal to 330 meters per second into 5 seconds, so this is 1650 meters. This is very simple. What property of sound suggests? It is wave motion, reflection and diffraction, and particles of vibrating medium move back, and these are the properties: reflection, diffraction, refraction, and particles of the vibrator medium move and forth. How does a progressive transfer differ from a longitudinal wave? The direction of disturbance is the same, at the same direction of the propagation. Sound waves are longitudinal waves. This is very important. In the next session, we will discuss some exam style questions.